Hey there, fellow Python enthusiasts. Have you ever found yourself needing just a slice of your list, like grabbing a piece of your favorite cake without demolishing the whole thing? Well, today we are diving into the wonderful world of list slicing in Python. Welcome back to our channel. If you have been coding along with me, you will know how essential lists are in Python. They are like our trusted sidekicks, always there to hold our data. But sometimes we don't need the entire list, just a part of it. Today, I'm going to show you how to slice lists effectively with some hands-on example that you can follow along in your Jupyter Notebook or any IDE of your choice. So grab your coffee and let's get started. First off, let's talk about what slicing really means. Think of it like taking a segment from a long loaf of bread. You don't always want the whole loaf, just a few slices to enjoy. In Python, slicing allows us to extract a specific part of a list without altering the original list. Here is a quick way to remember it. You can access any part of the list using a combination of brackets and columns. We'll get into specifics in just a moment. To slice a list, we use the syntax. Here, start is an index where the slice begins, and end is where it ends. But don't worry, it won't include the end index. Let's say we have a list of fruits. If I want to slice out just the bananas and cherries, I would do. Isn't that neat? But what happens if we don't specify the start and end? Well, who that thought? We'll come back to it later. Now let's see what happens when we omit the start and end. If you simply write, you will get the entire list back. This is a powerful feature, especially when you want a copy of the list. You can play around with it in your Jupyter Notebook. Here is where things get really interesting. Python allows negative indexing, which means you can slice from the end of the list. For example, if I want to grab the last two fruits, I can use negative indexing. Can be a game changer when you are unsure how long your list will be. How cool is that? What if I told you that you could slice lists in steps? Yes, you can. The syntax for this is, if you want to pick every second fruit, you can do. This is super handy when you are working with large strings or want to create patterns. Now let's step it up a notch. What if we have a nested list? For instance, a list of lists representing grocery lists. To slice this, you can access specific items within this list too. Isn't it exciting how flexible Python is with slicing? But here is a little heads up. Slicing can sometimes lead to unexpected results if you are not careful with your indexes. If you try to slice out of bounds indexes, you won't get an error. Instead, you will just get an empty. So always check your indices before slicing. Now that we've covered the basics, it's your turn to practice. I challenge you to create your own list and try slicing it in different ways. Experiment with different indices, steps, and even nested lists is the best way to solidify what you've learned today. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about Python, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. This way you'll be notified when we upload new videos. Until next time, happy coding.